Oh, no plug-in cutscene this time.
Before I forget, Sam, it seems you left some cargo behind outside the Northern Environmental Observatory, where the tar bubbled up before we were whisked away to the other side. You remember all that excitement, yes? Anyway, Tarman was kind enough to collect your cargo for us. It's been placed in your private locker aboard the DHV Magellan.
Thank you. Except no, it wasn't. It was all thrown... Oh,
Sam,
hello.
we've received an urgent request from the Northern Environmental Observatory. Brigands to the west of the facility have got their hands on a large stockpile of weapons and have taken it back to their base. This happened shortly after the recent tarfall abated. The surrounding area was littered with a massive quantity of cargo that had been washed up by the tar.
Do they get their hands on the warrior weapons?
Everything they could and hauling it back to their encampment.
They're not dumb enough to use that, are they?
Gear unlike any we've seen before. And now we've begun observing new brigand units in the field. These ones are wearing red, reinforced armor, accented with luminescent light strips. As their unique appearance suggests, they're more resistant to damage. Melee and electrical attacks are especially ineffective against them.
Oh, dang. I was gonna try that out, finally.
Close quarters combat. And their sudden deployment is troubling, to say the least. Their presence likely indicates that the brigands are gearing up for a raid of some sort. And if we ignore this development, the brigands could use their new toys to attack the observatory, and there's no telling what might happen then. So we need to seize all of them before they have a chance to do so. Moreover, the latest data from the observatory strongly suggests an explosion of some sort occurred just beneath the Earth's surface not long ago. APAS analyzed the shockwave and has concluded that it is consistent with the type produced by ground-penetrating ordnance. This leads us to believe that the cargo the brigands secured may have included powerful explosive material. Directly assaulting the brigands using firearms risks triggering these devices, and we cannot predict how that would affect the region. Any sort of catastrophic explosion may also have an adverse impact on the tar currents. It is therefore critical that you avoid combat and secure the cargo without alerting them if possible.
Really?
I implore you to take on this main order, Sam. And soon.
Recover all the weapon sets and the burrowing bombs. Don't worry, I am a master of stealth. Let me go ahead. Let's see. Wait, all of these? Private locker. Wasn't there a grenade launch? Or there's an... Huh. I guess it refilled my ammo? Interesting. Okay. Stealth time. I could go past them and build this other road real quick, or I can just, like, guess I could do that later. 560 ceramics. Wait, are we in the Magellan right now? Oh, we are in the Magellan. Okay, let's not claim from here then. Let's claim from the base. Wait, they don't even have 560... They only have 200 ceramics? Wow. Okay. Well, I think I have plenty of ceramics actually on the Magellan. I think I have some in my private locker. I think I have 500, but... I've got almost 400. I will not worry about that road for now. Just keep it in mind. Okay, well, time to not go kill some bandits, I guess. I bet if I had upgraded, that one guy, the hunter, or whatever his name is, the lone commander, I probably could have gotten a silenced trank rifle. Oh, dang, they are out on a car, too.
This must be their territory.
Okay, so stealthily get those three things. I don't know what happens if they do see me. But I guess we're gonna find out. Did he just go through the wall? Okay, well, that didn't last very long at all. Oh, hi guys. Didn't see you there. we get a little bit more combat. Why'd they tell me to avoid combat? I mean... just for fear of my own... like, ability? Dang. Didn't work out what I was hoping would. I'm hesitant to go further out that way because I think there's still turrets. Someone knows where I am. Ow, gosh dang it. Thank you. Climb, please. Hazardous can't... Oh, boy. Saw a little combat indicator this way. Where are they? Ah, there you are. Okay, base neutralized. See, wasn't that much easier? Much better. Who needs stealth?
There we go, get out of my way.
Well done. done, Sam. That's the last of the cargo. Let's head to our destination and make the delivery.
Yeah, I probably got a horrible grade. But, job's done. I do wonder, though, like, how did they expect you to do that stealthy? Unless you had the silenced sniper rifle, which I assume exists. Oh, actually, do these guys have any ceramics? We've got special alloys.
It's not bad.
They do have ceramics. New road being built, compliments of these guys. Can I not walk through the doorway? Actually, what is my current weight limit? I'm over by 3. There we go. This is fine. Yes, I know one of these is explosive and volatile. But it's a-okay. All I gotta do is get back to my car. So these guys had no materials whatsoever to build this road with. Of course, I was going to just, you know, borrow a little bit from these guys.
Getting real sick of this shit.
Oh god, am I going to be able to cross the river, though? Oh boy.
This is the way to go.
Do I have a ladder? I dropped the ladder. Dang. That would have come in real useful. Right about here. Alright, well. Alright. Fingers crossed. You got this, Sam. And there we go. Hardest part's behind us. So whatever you do, don't trip. You're carrying a bunch of bombs on your back. Just remember that, Sam. Keep that in the forefront of your mind.
God damn it.
Okay. And there we go. Let's go build ourselves a road. Wait, is that another auto builder right there? Oh, it is. So there are two auto builders. Well, not auto builders, but you know what I mean. This area kind of sucks for vehicles. But that's why I'm building roads. I can probably build both of these. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I know you're tired, Sam. Just a little bit more. See the other auto paver right there. I wonder if it's been contributed to since I last checked the map. We'll find out in a moment. Nope.
Okay.
Oh, at least Lou's having a good time. Okay, 300 crystals. Wait. I need 10 more ceramics. Oh, come on. That's crazy. Well, I guess let's go see if these bandits had 10 more ceramics that can go borrow. It'd only be neighborly of them. Actually, wait. Maybe this post box. It's a long shot that people will just randomly put some ceramics in here.
Gotta stretch my legs.
But let's see. Share cargo. No, they put 2 floating carriers in here. Okay. I can't believe how bad that luck is. Okay, there's another locker here. I'm not going to bother trying to drive this across. You know what? Hold on. I haven't used the canteen in a while. Dang it. Special alloys. More special alloys. Metals. Come on, I just need 10. 10 ceramics. Did I ever check that, that box down there? Metals. Oh, there's a mule thing over there, too.
It's almost done.
Ceramics. Perfect. Alright. We're good. I could check this mule box just to see if I have anything to return. No. I mean, they do, but it's not easy. It's stuff. I mean, it's right over that hill, probably. Yeah, animal shelter's right up that hill. No, I want to build it. Yeah, you know what? Fine. Good enough. Maybe someone else will find that useful. That's still some crazy bad luck. 10. 10 short for the road. Wait, is there an... Oh. It is a, T in the road. Then I wonder where this goes to, exactly. I don't think I have enough to build the third one, but that's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna be 70 short. So this goes close to the animal shelter. Not maybe the most direct route. And then that other autopaver over there. I can at least throw some materials at, but I'm not going to worry about finishing it right now, obviously. Unless there's a bunch of ceramics in here. And I can fabricate equipment at a storage box? Oh. Hey. What the heck? I didn't know that was a thing. Apparently level 3 post boxes, you can just, like, claim materials from them. Very cool. Now, how much road did this actually build? Pretty far, looks like. The car's off to the right. So this goes further into the distance towards whatever this is. So there's really not an easy... I mean, okay, there's the railway that needs some resins. Actually, where... would that lead to this? Maybe. I bet I have to go into there to get this on the chiral network. Okay, well... roads have been built. It's gonna make things easier for me later. Now let's go deliver these bombs before they explode. Inorganic Sam. You know, if my theory about fake players is right, there's some interesting usernames they chose. I think I did fall off a road at one point in Death Stranding 1. I don't remember what the context was, but I did remember falling off of it, like, right into a bandit camp. Okay, let's see how bad of a grade I got because I didn't do it stealthy.
Just a bit further now.
Don't worry, guys. I got the bombs.
Did you really go out and steal all that stuff from the brigands? Way to go, Sam. Let me get started on processing your haul.
What are you guys gonna do with it?
I can't find a single scratch on any of this stuff. You truly are one of a kind.
Wait,
You have accomplished so much. Done things only you could
guidepost?
have done. We want you to have this data as thanks.
They illuminate at night, allowing them to be used as landmarks. Interesting. New bridge type available. 80-meter bridges.
We've increased your allocation of materials. Our way of...
Now displaying your current porter grade.
So was... Oh, I'm a master transporter now. Master carrier, rather.
The guidepost data we just shared with you is great for making landmarks to prevent people from getting lost.
So was the recommendation for stealth just like, oh, these guys are tough? Because there was no penalty for doing it loud.
Facilitate travel for everyone. Aside from that, we've also made it so you can... The rivers ahead of you are prone to flooding, so I... Oh, and Sam, there's actually one other thing I wanted to talk about. Call it a little insight into the cargo you recovered on our behalf. It included a device I believe you guys have taken to calling a chiral jammer. These jammers are capable of disrupting the flow of local tar currents. In addition, you also recovered some explosives modded to be able to penetrate the ground and detonate within the tar. This would destabilize the currents over a large area. Needless to say, both these items could have been used to deliver an enormous blow to the chiral network. In other words, we've really dodged a bullet. But what I'd like to know is why this tech wound up in their hands in the first place. Can't chalk it up to pure chance. Honestly, it's almost like those brigands knew in advance that the tar was hiding cargo. We've got to consider the possibility that someone gave them a heads up. Food for thought on the road ahead.
Excellent work, Sam. You'll be happy to hear that tomorrow's regained consciousness. Once you're back on board the
I
DHC
actually
Magellan,
forgot that was her
you
name
should
for a
see
second.
Order completed. Well done.
No orders. Okay, I can store those. Let me claim some crystals. Okay. Cargo. Tool rack. Auto range. Oh, I need to get another ladder. And another PCC, right? Also probably, recycle this stealth grenade. Okay, ladder. PCC. And there we go. Back to working order. So all that I've got left in here is the PCC and the floating carrier.
Thanks. We appreciate it.
So do I have materials still stored here? Oh, actually I've got some PCCs and ladders. And yes, I do have materials. Good. Although not always enough, as it turns out. So, I mean, like, imagine you wake up and you've been told, oh yeah, your name is Tomorrow.
Stop it.
She doesn't want to wear shoes.
Someone doesn't like shoes.
Bare feet or death.
She won't even touch any normal food.
I mean, if she's been in
But at least we managed
Shadow
to convince
Mexico
her to
for
take a shower.
20 years.
No, 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 tomorrow. We don't do that.
For lore reasons, this character cannot wear anything covering her feet.
Seems like a real handful.
She just needs some time to settle.
You must be tired, Sam. Get some rest.
Yes, she has to I mean, she has little, things on her feet. Little suckers. Speaking of feet, I'm still not sure if I broke my pinky toe or not. I smacked it like a month ago.
Sam, it's Charlie. Be advised that we have a new assignment waiting for you.
Be advised.
I'll brief you on upcoming objectives as well. Access the delivery terminal at the Northern Environmental Observatory to take on this main order.
Okay. I know what hunger actually does, but it's fine. Oh, what the heck? The game just froze for a second when I was trying to edit. Like... Ooh, that was weird. I need to do some rearranging. So hold, please. Put this here. Grenade pouch. No. Okay. There we go. Down one. Down one. And now I've still got I've got one-ish empty spot. Now I've got 3 empty spots technically. Which isn't enough for another chiral anti-gravity device. I can get rid of the mushroom patch and maybe fit one more chiral anti-gravity on it. Actually, yeah, let me do that. Even if I don't actually get, Can I just, like, remove? Okay. That would have made things a little bit easier, I think. So I move this. There. Move that there. No, I don't think I can fit it. Yeah, there's no way of getting 2 more empty slots unless I get rid of my patches. How you doing, Lou? Feeling tentacle-y lately?
It's okay. It's alright.
What's that, tasty, Sam? Sam, been a while since you had the prop...
I'm trying to say I stink? I'm smelly? Fine. But I'm gonna skip it. Do a few more main missions. Once again, no plug-in animation. No, I'm trying to give this guy likes.
Thanks for the help.
Alright, what's the order?
Sam, by linking up the various sites farther to the north, you'll eventually be able to establish a connection to Hartman's facility. In short, it's time to tackle the northern part of the continent. Start by bringing the F2 South Distribution Center into the network. Some of the staff there are former residents of Cape Fort Knot who managed to escape the city before it was swallowed up by the tar. In addition to overseeing distribution operations, they also protect the facility from would-be assailants. Unfortunately, local chiral contamination levels are extremely high, leading to disturbing reports of paranormal phenomena near the facility. The cargo you're tasked with delivering should aid staff in dealing with this issue. Accept the main order from this delivery terminal to proceed.
Okay, we just gotta deliver the necrobites. Necrobiotes.
Yes, cargo.
Do not submerge. Okay, look at the route. There's probably going to be another autopaver, just not yet. So I can probably make it across that just fine. But I may want to take some stuff. What is this? Increases the number of objects from other worlds that can be accessed within the chiral network. Is that more or less useful than the flooding warning?
Order accepted. Thank you.
Let's see. How many metals do they have? Oh, they've got plenty. Let me load up 800 metals. How about ceramics? Yeah, I'll take those too. Thank you very much. Easy peasy. Listen, I'm just built different. I can handle the hazards. Listen, this is why I built the roads. Wait, did I get a refill? I did. Cool. Alright, that's good to know. I'm not sure what causes the refill to happen. I don't know if I have to go into Magellan or just any base will refill my ammo. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I forgot. Music player. Wow, I can make multiple playlists. So we don't have to drive in silence. Lou is doing well.
Thank you, Sam.
I know we're probably going to see some DTs on this route, but is there a quick way to... Yes. Oh yeah, there we go. I remember in Death Stranding 1, some of the roads would just end in the middle of nothing as well. Like, they would just drop off a cliff. Oh right, auto-pavers don't need to be on the chiral network. They just exist. I mean... Oh boy, that's a lot. 2,500? Am I reading that correctly? Yes, I am. Wow. Alright. Well, let's get connected to the network first. And see if anyone else has contributed to that before we spend all of our time building that road. Someone needs their protein shake.
Good morning, team. Drawbridge credentials verified.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Viral decontamination in progress. No anomalies detected.
So is this place haunted or what's going on?
with Drawbridge, I presume. Yeah, you seem like the genuine article. Welcome. Hope it wasn't too hard to track. I'll just need a moment to check your cargo.
Wow.
Cargo looks like it's fresh from the fabricator. Impressive work.
Wait, what do you mean fresh from the fabricator? These are like living things.
You have been making a real difference around here. Keep it up, alright? Alright. Go ahead and put us on the chiral network.
Is all of Central just like a giant tar lake? Hey, I know this guy. He's not Australian. I guess he could be if he wanted to be. Ooh, combat boots. Interesting. Sticky cannon? Automatically detects and collects nearby cargo. Heavy machine gun. Automatically fires MP bullets at enemies within range. Oh, okay. This place might be worth 5-starring.
So we've been linked up, at last. There's also the necrobiotes you brought us as well.
This guy's been in a couple of... I mean, he's a Korean actor that's been in a couple big movies. I know Train to Busan, for one.
Will come in handy for combat and cargo retrieval. You need all the help you can get.
His name is definitely not Samson Hook.
Waiting for you out east are far more dangerous foes than the brigands. They're a bunch of fools who won't hesitate to kill people, with no shortage of lethal weaponry. Though I'll be damned if I know where they got it. Make sure you're prepared before you head their way. Speaking of which, those combat boots ought to add some serious power to your kicks. You might want to equip a pair if you intend on getting up close and personal.
No, I'm just gonna shoot him.
They're not something just anyone should be messing with. Their affinity with the dead makes them dangerous. But that's also why we could use them to prevent the dead from attacking us. With that kind of power at our disposal, we can put people's minds at ease. Could solve all kinds of problems, I'm sure.
So you're the Golden Fist, huh?
Some people have called me that. A while back, we had a situation with this group that went around looting whatever supplies they felt like. And I was the boxing champ who went up against these guys and sent them all packing with nothing but his bare fists. That's the story they tell, but it sure as hell ain't the truth. I didn't charge gallantly into battle and beat the shit out of them. I approached them in peace so we could work it out. I asked why they were stealing from other people, and they said it was because they didn't have the skills to live any other way. So I taught them other ways to survive, trained them a bit. Nothing more than that, really.
So then why do they call you the Golden Fist?
All we had to do was talk to each other. They weren't like the other riffraff you find around here. And they're still here. In fact, working in this facility. If anyone around
How does something like that get blown out of proportion?
I mean, you're the one trekking across Australia trying to bring everyone together. Anyway, right now, we're trying to develop equipment tailored to close combat specialists. If we succeed, anyone will be capable of fighting as well as these so-called Golden Fist. Feel free to lend a hand if our project interests you. Thanks again. We're glad to have you in our corner. With your support, we'll be able to do so much more for others. Stay strong and keep doing your thing. We're in this fight together.
And keep on keeping on.
Sam, you're the best.
I know it.
Now get yourself back to the DHV Magellan and take a load off. Just so you know, Tomorrow's been doing much better. Pay her a visit when you can, okay?
Order completed. Well done.
Who's playing music? Alright, let's take a look. Oh, I'm playing music. So, okay, I need 1,000 metals, 1030 ceramics. 1,000 metal. I've got 800. So I need another 320. I need 200, another 320, and then a 40? Let's just say I need 400 more. 400 and 200. The question is, do these guys have any of that? We got metals. I'll just take all the ceramics, why not? What do they need it for? Nothing, I'm sure. I did forget that I was playing music. Sounds like Godzilla music. Oh look, there's some porters. Yep, that's the Magellan. I thought I remembered it being, Oh hey look, that's been built already. Well, almost. There seems to be a little bit of track missing. Okay, I think I can probably also remove this from my playlist. Okay, you need a lot of crystals. And there we go. There's about to be some very easy porter missions. Okay, what does this need? Needs 360 alloy, 160 resins. I mean, I don't need to finish that. I don't really use the monorail. I won't worry about doing the deliveries right now.